Okay, so as most of you may know already, Call of Duty 2020 was just leaked entirely, for the most part. We have leaks for multiplayer, zombies, and the Warzone for COD 2020. Also, this information is actually from a QA test or something like that, but to be clear, these are still technically rumors because nothing was actually released yet. What's going on, guys? I'm Roll Mystic, and welcome back to another video. Please hit that red bar below the video because it helps tremendously, and give this video a like at the end of the video if you did enjoy, and let's get into it. COD 2020. So as of right now, we do not know the game's actual name or title, but we do know that it does take place in the Cold War era. So in my last video talking about this, it seemed as if the game wasn't near to being finished, but actually this is 100% not true. Now saying this, we still don't know a release date or trailer or teaser date, so just keep that in mind. Saying this, the campaign is finished, meaning you can play through the entire thing right now, but it still needs a few tweaks here and there, but yeah, for the most part, it's pretty much done. The other mode, Zombies, is going to be in the game, which was kind of expected, but we don't have nearly enough information about it, so I can't really cover anything about that. But if you would like me to, comment down below, and I might make another video about it. Just let me know. On the other hand, we have a ton of information about the multiplayer. Unlike Modern Warfare, the standard minimap is returning, as long as the original Pick 10 created class from a game like Modern Warfare 4, which I believe is a downside because I personally love the gunsmith feature and think it's the best thing for created class, but let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, there will be no tactical sprint, which means it'll come down to the actual sprint speeds and time to see if this will be a downside or upside. The next one will be a plus to a lot of you, and that is there will be no mounting, which means less camping, which is a plus. So personally, I'm okay with mounting because when I'm in a gunfight, I accidentally press my thumbstick a lot and it mounts, which helps me win the gunfight because of that movement. But other than that, I think it needs to go. As far as sliding goes, there is sliding in the game, and you can do this by holding crouch while running. There is no dolphin diving like there was in Black Ops 2, and you are going to be able to swim like in Black Ops 3 and 4. Swimming will be a need for Warzone, but I'll talk about that soon. Another feature that was in Modern Warfare that isn't in COD is doors. And what I mean by that is you can't interact with them in multiplayer. However, you can interact with them in Warzone. As far as maps go, there isn't specific info about them, but they will be classic maps, better known as 3-lane maps, which most people love and I love, and happens to be the layout for my favorite maps like Solar from Advanced Warfare. That's just one example. But at the launch, there is projected to be 10 maps, but keep in mind this can change and probably will. The next subtopic is that there will be no specialists, and what I mean by that is no specialist abilities, but there can definitely still be operators and field upgrades in the game similar to Modern Warfare. Also, going back to the created class, there will be no dead silence, like what I covered in my last video, which will be in the card up on your top right now. But as far as that goes, I think this is a plus. Now, streaks. As far as they go, there will be score streaks instead of kill streaks. So basically, you'll get your streaks from earning score, which can be from capturing an objective to getting kills, instead of it based entirely on the number of kills you get. The actual score streaks are pretty standard though, like a UAV, but however, the abilities from Black Ops 4, like the Purifier, the Annihilator, and the Sparrow Bow, will be included as score streaks, which I found interesting. But unlike Black Ops 4, there is no manual healing, and it will be entirely automatic. Also, there is a health bar to show how much health you actually have, so that's good to see. Some other things are that it is 6v6 instead of 5v5. There is nothing about prestige systems, and there is nothing about large-scale game modes like Ground War, which I would love to see come to game, but as of right now, we don't entirely know. Now time for Warzone. Warzone is going to be on the side, and by that I mean it's going to be a different download file, but is 100% free to play, but is still connected to the Call of Duty because the map will be set in that time, and yes, there will be another map, but also the loot will only be from that COD game. However, if you want to play the Modern Warfare map, you can, and that map will have the Modern Warfare loot. Speaking of the map, we don't know much other than that there is going to be a big lake going down the middle of it that you can swim in, and that's pretty much it for Warzone. That pretty much wraps it up, but it's good to see that the game is closer to being finished than what the last leak suggested. But other than this, thank you for watching, and hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy because it really does help. Comment below your opinion on all this, and until next time, peace out.